'Cause I love it when you get me high.
Oh my god, it's going down. Chat, look out. 25,000, 24,000. Oh, brace for impact. I love you, chat. What's going on? Oh my god. Chat, what do we do now? I'm stranded. Literally stranded. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's get back, chat. Let's get back in space, man. Okay, grab my beer, autopilot, let's go. In the wormhole. Let's, right now. Go.
Good. In time, trust. Soon, we're not going to ride.
broken through. And so much for EIP 1559 fixing F gas.
Hey, traders. Welcome to the long-awaited spaceship stream where Bitcoin's pumping right now, 48,669. But who cares about Bitcoin? We got Ethereum, chat. Ethereum way out in the deep vastness of space. Very appropriate to start the. Oh man, I gotta figure something out with this. That's not good. That was one thing I did not expect was the microphone. Let's see if I can get it really high. Okay, dang man, that is really in the way. Okay, can y'all hear me? In the spaceship, right? Of course. That is so bad, dude. Something bad could really happen on this stream that I don't want to talk about right now. Look out, Jack!
Lord Ray in a galaxy far,
What's
far
up,
and
Joker?
away.
Thanks for the 420, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, dude. Alright, so, cool stuff. We got multi-month highs on Ethereum. We got double-digit percentage gains on Ethereum. Wonderful dudes. So, bull flag, the hyper bull flag prevailed. Why Bitcoin in 2019? Y'all remember, chat? Sorry, I don't even know where I'm looking right now. Oh yeah, this is the wrong. I have different webcams for this situation. Higher voice. Turn down the audio. Because the only way to make the mic stronger is to move it closer, but then it gets into the camera view.
Don't get too destroyed.
Oh, I won't. Don't worry. That's man. Thanks for the additions to the intro. It was great, man. I appreciate that, dude. All right, so let's fun and games. We'll go back to fun and games in a second, chat. But let's go to the real screen. Oh man, hold on. So this is stuff that. Everything got screwed up. I had to adjust everything. Y'all have no idea the crap I went through to get all this rolling. Painstaking journey. There we go. That's pretty. All right. So here's your breakout. You are approaching 78% retrace from the obvious high. What the? Look out!
Good.
Hey, Michael Parker, dude. Thank you for the 100.
Michael Parker tipped $100. Watch your flank, brother.
Oh, I don't need to. T7 watches my back. I also have tons of AI surveillance cameras all around the Gartley XL, the spaceship. So no, we're good, dude. I don't need to watch anything. Technology does it for me these days. You can barely hear me. Dude. I'm causing some serious issues with your not being able to hear me, dude. Alright, that was the one.
Looking like a jet on mass That's what. Can we look at theta? 0.1721900
Alright, that's it, dude. We're not gonna let them return fire. Chat, we're returning fire. Okay, AI lock on. Just took out an entire squadron, chat. Easiest play of my life. Alright. So, 786 is at 3816. We figured that was where this asset was eventually going to go, right? Just based on the fact that you were above all the major inflection points. 2889, 3000, consolidating for 3 weeks. It was upsloping, so the thought process was there was so much demand in or not enough supply that the flag could not downslope. So here's what happens, Larry. If you watched the stream just yesterday, you know the comparative analysis I did on Ethereum. It was to Bitcoin in 2019. Effects are too loud. Of course they are, dude. Let me maybe I can turn them down here. They're all different sources, so it's like really tough. Yeah. I know, dude. I know. It's really tough, man. The only thing I can do is turn on the entire desktop audio. That could probably help.
Ross tipped $101. Sup Artimage. Guess the request smile.
Thank you, dude. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, that's an issue. Let me don't think y'all understand how many sources there are. It's literally insane. I'm trying to turn them down as I streaming, but remember we're trying to keep it about the charts and stuff. I'm definitely turning down all these sources. Oh, I can't. Sorry about that, man. Like, can y'all tell me with me turning down just the entire mixer, it's better? Oh, thank God. It's not the mic. The mic's just really. I gotta figure out how to make it louder. Does it make it louder? Does it make the microphone louder? No, it probably does nothing. Oh, Han Solo, dude, look out! What just happened? Dude, I didn't hit anything.
Space.
Dude.
TRT doing things. Can you take a look?
This is weird. Good God, we're getting bombarded, chat. While Bitcoin pumps. What is going on? Why does it keep doing this? Alright, there's a bug on OBS that's very real. What the? Dude, I'm just gonna delete some sources. This is ridiculous. Y'all don't. Besides Dr. Disrespect, no one has this much complexity in streaming. No one, dude. Go find me someone. There are so many sources within sources. There's so many stream elements, different, what are they called? Themes or whatever that are.
Hey, Space Boy. I want to gain financial freedom by going all in on CLV Clover.
God, man.
What are your price targets, please, bro? Rocket.
2 Rolex C's, thanks, dude. We'll look at it. All right. I'm sorry, man. This is the first stream back in the spaceship, so you just got to understand, it's not easy at all. Michael, dude, thanks for joining the Patreon. Well, I turned down all the audio to make up for the mic. I can't help that it won't. It's right next to my face too, and it's max volume. It's absolutely insane. Dude, you have to like literally stick it in my mouth so it sounds good. This is ridiculous, dude. All right. So you know, a measured move on Ethereum's nearly $5,000, right? I'm just saying, if this is a true bull flag on the daily, then 5K could be the target. Now I think again we got to be rational and understand deep retraces. 886 is probably the target before a major reaction happens. 786 could happen too, but you're thinking 4,000 to 4,082. And then the daily candle high close, the highest candle close of all time on the daily, 4181, could make it up there to test it again. But if this is truly full-on bull and there's going to be continuation, we got to see Ethereum breach 4386. Okay, that's Ethereum. We can look at the daily real quick. Look how fantastic this is. Oh, God, it's so much like Bitcoin in 2019. Okay, thank God. Finally a text that didn't stress me out. Finally a positive text that's like, oh, nice, things are okay. Things are okay, chat.
Execute Order 66.
Benjamin Lopez tipped $66.66. You changed my life, brother.
Thank you, Benjamin Lopez, for the 6666. That's not a joke, dudes. You just ordered the execution of all the aliens, all the the rebels, dude. Didn't know you were a Sith on the Sith side, dude. Thank you. Okay, so this could continue. We'll have a beep set up when it does officially hit that 786. You're dollars away, man. So let's go to take a look at Bitcoin. Remember we were talking about yesterday, no edge, but hey, man, it held on. It did it, man. It's like what it had to do. It's done. It's doing it. It's confirming a bottom. on a higher low than the previous low after making a lower high. Great, man. This is it. I mean, this is truly fascinating. And by the end of it, right, you just don't know, because the negative momentum was building at its highest point yesterday before I got off stream. But then we just started getting a lot more time and price action at that what? Remember the wick low we were talking about April 26th? From April 26th? You held that. You fell below it. And not for very long. No fall through. And now you're pivoting again for the second time. And you're almost like able to say, hey, like classic bullish divergence has started to develop. It's almost going positive. Right? On the second low, you made much lower levels of negative momentum. Class B, bullish divergence, impending price action, reversal of the upside. And you know the target, if this confirmation low is real and not a joke, 50,365, but we're going higher than that, man. Yeah, we're going up to like 52.5. What is it? Just a minor swing high. You can see 52.650, 53.2. I mean, those are levels probably from here where you'd be headed next. Okay, so things turned around. This is data. This is what data is. For 24 hours, you don't have data on the 4 hour. All of a sudden, you've got more candles, more data, pivot points at critical levels. Very nice. But yeah, the daily, still above the 200-day moving average, still above the wick low. Nothing on the oscillators really sticking out as anything special, just like yesterday. I mean, if you started pivoting here, you'd be starting to make hidden bullish divergence somehow on the daily, barely, but it's real. It's just too early to tell on that. But this market, man, momentum driven. The momentum is still extremely strong, and you're watching Ethereum do things. And I think it's obligatory to look at Ethereum to Bitcoin's chart, which, wow, chat. How about that falling wedge, or that flag, or that pennant, whatever you want to call it, 3 days in a row. That's the three biggest white soldiers I've ever seen, man. Hidden bullish divergence in the end on the daily. Look at that. Wow, how gorgeous it ended up being. That's not the 4 hour, that's daily. It's not a joke. So the continuation is happening, and you're exceeding highs from June 7th, and now you're at your highest level you've seen since May 19th. And I mean, the target's like 8.5 million Satoshis up here. Eventually, I guess we'd say 8.1, 8.2 because there's a zone. But yeah, I mean, it's killing Bitcoin right now. And then you could look at the Bitcoin dominance chart. You know, you don't even have to see it to know. Still on its way, chat. Still on its way to around 40.7% market cap dominance. It's on its way. So there's still more downside, actually, right? If you wanted to know what downside still, if we were to talk about like how much more value would be lost on this asset if it was to hit the pattern completion zone, I mean, you're talking what, 2.73% more to go, which is like 1.16% market cap dominance gone. So more room to run for all.
The spaceship is awesome.
Kenny, thanks for the 10, dude. I appreciate it, man. All right, so let's look at it. Actually, let's take a look at Ethereum.d. It exceeded 20%. This is, well, did it? Yeah, it's over 20%. And this is what's spectacular about this one, man. This was identified, the beginning of the month, late July. And it ran up, hit what? A very, very real resistance that goes back to May of 2018. You see that? There it is. And if we're in space and the stars are a little too much for you, I can always do this. You know, it's just more fun this way, right? Who does this? Who has literal space and TA at the same time? No one, dude. And at this point, anyone doing it's just knocking it off. Okay, so that inflection point from 2018, you are at it again. And if you break that, which it seems kind of likely you're gonna see it this time, you're gonna break it this time. One does not simply run up, test inflection point, sell off, make higher lows than the previous lows with confirmation, and then go test it again and then not breach it. Okay, we're talking, you're gonna have 5% more added to the dominance on Ethereum if this breaks. Yeah, why? Look at the price action, straight down, straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down. Ethereum would go straight up to 24.87 to 25% total market cap dominance. my God, it would be a quarter of all of it. And look at this parabolic uptrend. It's beautiful. In the end, there was hidden bullish divergence on this low. Wow. Amazing, man. Ethereum's doing it, and for good reason. Look at the fundamentals. I mean, just look what's actually happening. People are the normies, dude. Ethereum's ushering in the normies. They're bringing the cavalry. So there is, yes, what seems to be more upside. I'm at an alert because this is a huge deal. Breaking this. Okay, so we look at Bitcoin, look at Ethereum. We could look at Total real quick. Total did something amazing, chat. Well, can I even look at Total? Because my utility screen effed me. There's something wrong. Like, something's like a problem, dude, with my utility screen. Let me just try something real quick, okay? Probably not gonna work. Like, watch this. It's so, you see it blink and it freaks out. It doesn't make sense. It's never happened before. Never seen it occur. It's just
Block has foils in attack position.
losing it.
I used to blast wall cracks in my GRT back home.
Look out! Go Star Destroyer on us right now, dude. Thank you, Michael. Wow.
Michael Parker tipped $100. I now feel like a somebody. Thank you for allowing me into the Patreon. Let's go.
Oh, you were always welcome, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is the first of the month. Holy crap. We got another Star Destroyer attacking us. Take it, Dan. $250. Let's go. Say something, turn on the deflated shields.
It's code and tip $250. ETH. Thanks for these streams, Jedi Master TA guy.
I'm no Jedi, man.
I got this guy, though, from the Fedpire who keeps talking to me in my head, man. You know, he just keeps saying the same crap over and over and over again. It's just like, really, dude?
We're not going to run out of ammunition.
Keep money printer go burr. It goes birded. So, thank you, dude. Wow. Unreal. I am kind of having trouble here because of the weird screen mess up. I did window capture, so let me try display capture. I think it's the same stupid issue. Yeah, it's the same buggy crap I gotta figure out, man. Hold on a sec, man. I know, I understand. Dude, it just does it, man. It freaks out. Oh, look at it, man. There's Total. Total hitting what, chat? What did Total do? It hit the major inflection point. We've been waiting on it and waiting on it and waiting on it for so long, and it's finally there. The candle high close, April 15th. And you could go a little higher. You could go test the top at 2.3 trillion if things get spicy. Things have been pretty spicy with Ethereum leading the way. Bitcoin's kind of been just your afterthought, has it not? I'm kind of digging how it's not bugging out right now. Deep prayers for, you know, whatever's going on. Space demons or something. I don't know. Nice. See what happens, dude. Okay. So look at the Bitcoin. We'll look at Ethereum. We'll look at the total. I like totals. I don't have a lot of my sound clips, unfortunately. I don't have my graphics for Patreon. We have new patrons who have joined. It is the beginning of the month. It is the best time to join. This is the day. If you're going to join Patreon, you do it today. We got a very decent amount of new ones today. You got Andromus, Alexander H, Pieter Van D, Luis G, Russian Letters, Josh V, Benjamin B, Evan I, Mackenzie, Cole, Jonathan, These, Michael, thank you, dude, for joining. Edward S, thank you for joining. Arabian Pleb, also thank you for joining. Let's go. We get some hype in the chat for them. I don't have the. I gotta get the chimes made. I gotta get them. I gotta get it implemented over on this side. Chaylin, if you're out there, you could just send that my way. Those files, PM me, and I can try to get it implemented. Yeah, don't get cocky, kid. All right, so I'm getting real cocky on Ethereum dominance to make Bitcoin look like a dude. I'm telling you, you got a fractal. Ethereum is the fractal of Bitcoin from 2016, 2017. Yeah, can you believe it? It is. 20K maybe, 10K maybe, well 5K is the measured move. All right, so we have top gainers FTM on the day. Beautiful, beautiful. What does it do in chat? Well, it pulled back at the old all-time high, the inflection points, and it did hit all-time highs intraday today. That's right. Whoopity, thank you for the 5. I appreciate that, man. All right, so you look left. Intraday, you made your highest prices ever, but you're not above it. You're not out of the woods yet. And you know what happens if you breach this. Your target, your first target on FTM is 118, then 129, and the 1.618 is 146. Let's go, dude. FTM making waves. Attending that rally, and a big bullish and golden candle will be confirmed in 1.5 hours. All right, dude. Is it going for it, or is it gonna just up thrust and fail like it has previous times in the past? Good question, man. Dang, what else is up today? A lot. IOTA. Whoa. You know what's going on with IOTA. If it breaks. If it breaks 121, man. That's it. I mean, that's where the big markup could have. I mean, you could be seeing 150 to 192. You know, so this is just a top gainer today, up 14%. Hidden bullish divergence in development. Don't know if it really was showing anything too spectacular. It just seems like it was a down sloping resistance and you breached it maybe today? Or have you? Oh, you haven't even broken out yet, chat. Look at that on IOTA. Don't get cocky, kid. That's this one right here. Don't get cocky till you break out. Okay. Hey, VeChain doing things. Last night looked really interesting. I mean, that was, I pinged all patrons on this one where you had a bullish bat pattern with a confirmation low and divergence convergence going on, and lo and behold, here we are up 11.82%, hit A and C and no higher. And you know, I think eventually though this will head up to 15.2 cents. You break that, man, you break 15 cents, you're going really high, and it could be fast. And we're talking 20 cents plus. You break 15 cents. There's no historical support resistance, man. There's just not. So very nice to see VeChain on the daily break out of a bull flag, chat, a bull pull bull flag combination. Yeah, you got these things going on in the 4 hour that really don't mean too much on the daily. The daily's a whole different story. So the 4 hour was implying a continuation, roughly, pretty much, and then the daily was also implying a continuation. Right, who cares about that harmonic in the mini bottom on the 4 hour? Well, that could have been a signal to enter for this, the much larger play, which guess what, chat? Hidden bullish divergence in development on a bull pull bull flag breakout. Yeah, we got it, man. Look out, you silly man.
Have a good feeling about this TA. Let's take a look at the link. Maybe smile.
What? Sure. Something you said? Yep. I'm getting attacked over here, so I don't. I'll look at it. Cup with handle on daily? No. It's no. That is not a cup. How is that a cup? Does your coffee cup look like that? There's a jagged thing here? There's not. It's not rounded like a key signature of a cup with handle or rounding bottom is rounding action. Far too jagged. That's okay. Bull pull bull flag combination. And guess what? The measure move is identical to the cup with handle. So does it really matter? Narrative's the same. Everything's implying up. and it's just begun by the looks of it. This is your breakout. You come back test the flag. We don't really have any confirmation yet. We'll have it in an hour and 26 minutes, but very big development. That's what you want, man. You want hidden bullish divergence during bullish consolidation after bullish impulses, man. Very nice. Okay, Link's also doing well today. Hey, was it a bull flag? And we broke out, man. By the looks of it, you're above, I don't know, you're not even really at that major of inflection point. I think where it's headed to $35 probably in time. God, there's so much chop on this one. It's like, hey, the next target's 31.60. Okay, after that, it's $35. After that, though, it's like $44. That's where things get interesting on Link that has it seemingly broken out of its bull flag combo. All right, GRT's up almost 8%. Everyone was scared yesterday, and it's like, dude, we did all the right things. You're not. I understand why you're distraught. It's because things are running circles performance-wise around it, but
hey man, can we look at storage? Please and thanks super chat at $0.006500000. I don't really trade Bitcoin pairs with OXT/BTC weekly as some insane MACD divergence. Do you think the bottom isn't here? Thank you, man.
good God, my microphone needs to move too, dude. That's why it needs to be out of the picture. I gotta figure that out. Okay. So GRT, which is a notable gainer today, it doesn't look like it on the daily, but this was showing. Come on, man. What are you taught here? Right? The harmonic, the reaction low, the reversal low. Bounced off the 200 moving average, tested it for the first time since August 1st, and you bounced off it brilliantly. And look at this Japanese candlestick reversal right there. Oh, it's so nice, man. Beautiful. Pretty much bullish pin bar. I mean, like kind of a textbook bullish pin bar. Could be, the head could have been a little bit bigger, but that was perfect, man. That is a Japanese candlestick reversal right there on a second low. And there was undeniably bullish divergence on the oscillators. And this is just the beginning. This is, you know, I understand people like head and shoulders. You could identify a potential head and shoulders, but what's the neckline? You didn't break the neckline. So this still, I think, has a lot of upside based on the context. And context is on the daily. Whoa, where the heck is my ticker? There it is. There's my ticker. My large ticker. Oh, yeah. Had it. Turn the gain up. Dude, the gain is like maxed. Now the gain is maxed. Is it louder now? Is like, did me doing something right there, turning a knob on the spaceship, did that make anything louder? Did anything change? Way louder? Whoa, that means I can do this. Okay, so I can move the mic away, right? Okay, so I'm moving it over, getting out of the screen. How about now? I know we're having to adjust here. Now we got a buzz. Okay, someone told me to turn the gain up, man. All right, I have to turn it back down. I'm sorry, dude. Like I'm just trying to make this like perfect, you know. It's so difficult. So freaking difficult. A little less on the gain. I mean, I turned it down. It's very low now. Yeah, because I moved the mic away from me. All right, when does the buzz show up? I'm turning the gain up gradually right now. Right now. Whoa. Is that good, dude? We're okay? Looks like people are saying things. All right. Chad is happy. Thank you, Chads. Okay, so here's some requests. Sorry, I'm just getting caught up in it, man. Okay, what was that first request? Oh, GRT was 1. Hex. Guess the request, he says, of course. But Austin, all right, hold on. I'm scrolling down. All right, Theta was the first one. Theta was actually technically the first request. Same thing, man. Same thing. You got a double bottom going on. I like the higher low double bottom here. Yeah, I like this one. This one's good. Anything above 626 is real good, man. That's the major inflection point. So I think down here, I think you could eventually see 844 again. Yeah, or at least these highs. I mean, I think the target's nearly $8 on Theta from here. Yeah, confirming the low, bullish convergence, almost divergence, man. Audio's cutting out now. Dude, is it my mic too close or too far away? Does it cut out when I'm this close to the mic? I know it's fine. Just never listen to these people in the chat. But like the mods don't like ever talk enough. Dude, just go ahead and time out people that are trolling. Yeah, get wrecked. Do it again, then get banned. Whoops. Okay. All right, yeah, Theta, $8 upside. I mean, $8 to the upside would be the target. It's the next discernible swing high from August 24th. Pretty easy, right? Yep, Theta. Theta above 587, 626. This is where it could continue to run and eventually see much higher levels. I mean, like, that's it. That's your cutoff, right, on Theta. You don't want anything to do with Theta at all below 587. You want nothing to do with it. Yeah, I moved it away because I wanted off the freaking... I just want it like out of the picture, but I can't have nice things. Hey, Igor, thanks for joining the Patreon right now. Igor B, my man. My man. You know what we're going to do real quick? We have to. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry. We have to do this, okay? This is for all the patrons who stuck around, you know, on the new month. This is for all the new patrons who have joined. And this is for all the future patrons who will be joining this month that haven't yet, okay? So I'm gonna use the force. Okay, sorry, we had to do that. Dude, we hadn't even...
Bounty hunters. We don't need that scum.
Let's, God, dude, this is such an annoyance right here, man. I gotta figure out the audio without... It's killing me, man. It's literally killing me. But anyway. That jump to hyperdrive, get to the next galaxy, man. Okay, so I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Wherever you are in the galaxy, we're just hanging out, basking in all the tendies. I have made so much money because of Ethereum today. Oh my God, is anyone else? Like, wow. Wow. Oh yeah, I don't know if that would work. Hey, Hunter A, thank you so much for joining the Patreon. Let's go, dude. Let's freaking go. I just don't know how that would work. I mean, it might actually work, but it's a good idea. Okay, so let's, we made it to the next destination, and we're gonna get back to the charts. Okay. So the next request, Theta looking good, man. Theta above 626 is really bullish. 844, 10, 1123, then 1440. Yeah, looks fine for now. Below 587, I don't think you want anything to do with it. It's all about the levels. It's always been that way. All right, let's go to Hex, the next request. Up 3.34%, exceeding the 1.618 fib extension. And you know the only thing that exists, it's the outer rim of the galaxy. It's around 35 cents. The 2.618 fib extension, that is literally all you have if this thing's going to continue its parabolic ascent. All right, that's all that's left. I mean, you could say 30 cents because psychological resistance or something, but that's it. I wish there was more to talk about. I don't know, man. It's really, really strong. Really, really strong. It will close again in an hour and 14 minutes. If all stays the same, it will close at its highest level of all time. That's the mic is pointed at me, dude. Anyway, there's no like, hey, it's time to strategically take a long on Hex right now based on technicals. Nah, just a request. Thank you, Ross, man, that you one-upped. Well, you were the top Jesus till Tika Dan came in and tipped $250. So Ross, man, I'm sorry, but you were not the spaceship Jesus, man. Not today. Okay, so next request after Hex was GRT that we already looked at. It looks fine. At 133, it's still got to be the target if you're playing the daily in time. It's just patience. It's just one that has not caught the bids yet. Hold on one sec. Let's next one. Is CLV Clover Finance? Is that CLV to the US dollar tether? Is that a crypto? I can't. $20 minimum request.
Could you check
Thank you.
Mina slash USD? What are
It
your
is.
thoughts?
It is Clover Finance.
Positive?
Yep. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah. I mean, like, there's probably more data, but dude, this one looks like it's about to go insane. Probably. It almost did it yesterday, right? I mean, hold on. Look at this one, Clover. I mean, you're just at these. You break $2. Oh boy. Price discovery engaged. 228, 243, then 264. Your fib extension targets. That's it, man. I mean, right? It's like lots of accumulation, a nice 50% retrace from the bottom. Dude. Like, whatever, man. Like, it's never gonna work. It's never gonna. No one's ever gonna be happy. There's always gonna be a problem. That's what I've learned. Nothing's ever gonna be good. It's always gonna be like, okay, there's always something. So I don't know if this thing's gonna break it. It tried yesterday and failed. So it's all about the ifs, man. The ifs. The if has not happened yet. So have an alert set up above $2 because that's where things could get really interesting on this one with such little. No, it's not. That was not his request. He literally said CLV Clover Finance. This is Clover Finance. Don't gaslight, dude. If you don't know, don't gaslight. Price targets that they've been mentioned now. The 1.618, 264 would be your crazy upside. Now the next request. I mean, took it in to 250 and said Ethereum, but we did look at that, so it's like, yeah. GRT, Link. Oh, we already did look at Link TS Elliott. I mean, again, like I think this one broke out of the bull flag, hidden bullish divergence and development. Target probably 35 bucks, and then if it measure moves, you're probably headed to like $42. You know, the candle high close in the daily back from April 14th. Okay, so Link broke out. It did break out like VeChain did, like several did today. All right. I know Ethereum looks so good. I want to look at it again. Oh yeah. Oh, I agree. Yeah. That already popped. The pop was the breakout. All right, now. Whoa, what an interesting. We actually have a. Okay, hold on. Let's take a look at the next one, which is a BTC pair. It's pretty terrible. It's terrible. I understand maybe why you might want to say, hey, look at this, but dude, yeah, is it a double bottom? That's why he requested it. I get it. It was a double bottom and a local double bottom. Look at the 200-day moving average. Steel wall resistance. You ever break that, cool, but what are you gonna do with this? Doesn't really look that great to me. Sure, double bottom at all-time lows. Look at assets like Ethereum to BTC that are in long-term uptrends. I wouldn't be messing with something like this, and because the trend is so bearish that the potential pattern might be extremely unreliable. So, good luck.
How about that weekly Mitch?
What's up, Colorado Trader? On Ethereum, you probably mean? Dude, it's crazy. I mean, it's unreal. It already looked unreal before this move happened. It was amazing before. It was hidden bullish divergence, above inflection points. The positive momentum was building. You were not overbought on the RSI, but you were in the bullish control zone. On Ethereum Weekly looked impeccable before today, and you know that because we've been there. We look at it like almost every day. Weekly on this. I mean, again, like maybe this is where it reverses here, maybe. But again, it's like, who cares? Why even wonder about it when you could go somewhere else and not have to really wonder or think about it? You know, it's just you're getting cute on OXT to BTC, an asset that's trying to show maybe a potential double bottom at all-time lows, and it's pathetic. It's really weak. It's barely even begun to take off. You can have fun trying to play it, but no one has a gun to my head, and no one's being like, hey man, OXT, when there's so many assets that exist that are tenfold better than this technically on the chart. So you just say, I'm moving on. It might look something like something, but who cares? Trend's terrible. It's never made a higher high in its existence, never. So no thanks, but thank you. Storage, next request. Hidden bullish divergence playing out. Dude, something I didn't notice about storage on the weekly. Look how like the bottom hit that 200-week moving average for the first time and bounced resoundingly. That's crazy. Not crazy at all. It's actually amazing. Look at this uptrend still intact. You know, in the short term, the inverse head and shoulders still well above the entry. This was a welfare trade setup done on stream live, and the target's still 186. The candle high close back from March 23rd. One would just be waiting, like one just sitting long on this and waiting for a target to be achieved. I wish there was more to talk about. This has already been analyzed, right? It's ad nauseum. It's beautiful. It's a very good looking asset. It looks great. So there's no action to be taken because one would have already been long on this asset at the inflection point of 129, 130, and they're just waiting now for higher prices. And if it doesn't happen, oh well. But hey, you know, it's kind of interesting. I mean, this might not happen. I mean, this might not. It looks like it might be trying to develop, or maybe we're accelerating a little bit here, maybe, right? Where you're now failing, like you failed August 27th, and now you might be failing again today to retouch that old demand line. So that is a very, very subtle signature of more accumulation than before. And that's also what you could consider called legging up. Maybe not, but you can see kind of what's trying to happen. You have 3 touches now on a new leg, a little bit steeper than the initial one. Good sign. It's not a bad thing. It's definitely a good thing where an asset fails to come back down to a demand line because there's too much demand to get it there, right? All right, so you still have to be bullish on storage until it falls below 124. You have to be bullish on storage. That's it. Thank you, Anonymous. Okay, next request. In space, of course, you can hear the space cars or the spaceships out there. Other space ships, yes.
Remember that stock you chirped last week, TGGI? Looks like it's back testing before mooning. The chart looks positive, don't you think?
I don't know, dude. Thank you. I haven't been here in a while on TRU. True. All I remember is there was an inflection point that's really important on both sides, bottom and top. And you've broken it and you're attempting to back test that level as support. At the same time, you have some sort of M-shaped formation occurring. It may not be valid because this was such a strong run that it pulled back and it might have been too deep. It's like probably like a 70% retrace or something stupid, right? Of course, 70% retrace kills the harmonic idea, but look where you are. You're at that deep retrace level, 88% retrace, and you might be showing a confirmation low. So it's not a formal harmonic by any means, okay? I'm not saying that. So Scott Carney can't get on to me, but dang, dude, if it's not doing the things that we want to see, and the context here is the end-all be-all. The context is exceptional. You're above the 200 moving average. You're testing it again for the first time since August 3rd. Look what you're doing. If you get above this level over here, you hold it not once but twice, the minimum target on this asset is 77 cents, the candle high close back from August 5th. And then your second target would just be that wick high, which is close to the candle high close from August 12th. These are your targets. If true holds, this is actually possibly actionable. This is actually actionable. Okay, the stop loss is so easy, just below 51 cents. My God. Right, so this is a nice request because it's so simple here. There's no questions that have to be asked. You're playing the fact that we're bouncing on the 200 moving average. You're playing the fact that we're going to hold this inflection point. You're playing the fact there's a confirmation low at an 88% retrace of an M-shaped formation. Okay, that's it. It's beautiful. It's so good that you can have a 4-to-1 reward to risk. No problem. Dude, true? Are you kidding me, man? I'm going to go with the candle close right there. That's it. That's a very simple way to size up TRU. Understand? You understand why, right? This is why you watch the stream, for stuff like this, okay? Hold on a sec. That was the last request anyway. Isn't that perfect? It was perfect, man. That was a really nice request, yeah, I agree. So you got trend analysis, technical indicators, chart patterns. You would say harmonics, but it's not technically. It's actually not a harmonic, but it's an M-shaped formation, which is beautiful. You just don't ignore those when it's doing all the same things that others have done in the past. I would not scoff at this one or whatever. And if you're a patron, here you go. Here's your trade setup, patrons. Boom. Got him. On true. Let's go, dude. Let's go take a look back at Ethereum. That is just a specimen, a sight to behold. It's beautiful, dude. It really, really is. Sorry, man. It gets get a little claustrophobic out in space sometimes, you know. So we've been live now about 1 hour. So if you're enjoying the live stream, hit that like button, that bell, that sub. Thanks so much for being here, everyone. Yep. Yeah, I'm pinning that Patreon link. So if you want trade setups, education, you want to learn how to swing trade like we do in this community, that's the best way to do it, man. You will learn immense amounts if you apply yourself and you invest in yourself in the Patreon, right? You join for 30 days and you work hard, put effort in for 30 days trying to learn this stuff. You won't leave. You won't leave the Patreon if you truly apply yourself for 30 days on the first time you join. You won't. You'll stick around. You might go annual because you might have had successful trades that pay for it all and more, of course. So Charizard, dude.
Thoughts on 1 inch?
I don't know. Probably okay, you know.
Bond update. Do B.
What's up, Doobie, man? Thanks for 20 super chat. Yeah, we'll look at it. Leave it. Excuse me. Oh yeah, oh my god, dude. 1 inch is insanely good right now. Oh man, this is it. All right, this is where 1 inch coin goes to $4. This is it. This is what dreams are made of. This is traditional technical analysis that will probably shine like a super giant or a super, super giant sun, okay? You have back tested successfully the inflection point from December of last year. Not once, but twice. You've sprung, you back tested the spring. This is it. I will see you at $3.92 to $4. That's the target. No ifs, ands, or buts about it eventually. That's what's going to happen. There's nothing else to do. So many straight up, or straight down, straight ups. Straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down. So probably straight up again. That's it. Okay? It looks good like multiple other assets currently. Like more upside. They've had their trend, they pulled back a little bit. They're now back testing levels as support, and they're confirming that what was once resistance is support, and it's time to go. It is up 9.39%. It is a green day today. It was a pump day today. So yeah. Yesterday was better. You asked me a 1 inch coin yesterday, identical analysis, just you had a better area, and it could have been a real nice trade setup if it wasn't for this impulse today. So okay. And then we can look at another one. Yep, next request. I like this thing's not bugging out anymore. Beautiful. Yeah, Bond is kind of gross, man. I mean, I get it. It's nice. It's back at an area that you have to hold this. Like Bond, if it doesn't hold this, it's probably doomed to dump. But it's all, can it hold here? I don't know. Never. It's not confirming a bottom. It's not doing what 1 inch coin did or ONT, right? Where it's one time, a second time. It's the first time. So I need more data. I'd like to know more, right? I'd like to see a second test. So there's like a $20 minimum. See how everyone's tipping $20?
Can we take a look at Troy/USDT on Binance? Compared to TRU/USDT you just looked at a minute ago? Thanks, Mitch.
Andremus, thank you, dude, for the 20. Sure. We'll look at it. So still above the 200 moving average. Dude, this is it, man. 2673. You don't want it, man. Above that 2750 area, you're okay. And there could be tremendous upside. It's just like, it's very, very illiquid. I know. It's extremely illiquid. Probably better assets to trade out there than this, but see what happens at this level. All right. compare it. Oh, it looks great, man. It looks fine. I mean, it really does. Like Troy, looked at it yesterday, it looked okay. Today it looks fine too. Once it breaks 1.1 cents, chances are it's probably going to 1.7 cents. I mean, yeah, I know there's these local highs here, but the big one was right here, manufactured back in February of this year. It was really Valentine's Day.
Can you look at it, Tom, please?
Yeah, we'll look at Adam. It's a Bitcoin, sure. So yeah, I love the classic accumulation you're seeing. Right, consecutive higher lows, probably a really nice uptrend. You know, trend line, probably a channel. I mean, dang, I don't know. I haven't really need to. Dang, that, look at that demand line. That's beautiful, dude. Right, you can just see how good it is, man. That's a really nice uptrend. This, you know, respecting that demand line really well. It's actually like a little, I don't know, the way I had it was pretty good. But yeah, you can clearly see it's really good shape. And once 1.1 cents breaks, if there's follow through, it could go insane. Yeah, there could be a lot more upside on this asset above a level that it's not above right now. So it's got to do that. It's all about the ifs. Will it break that level? It's always been about that on all charts. Will it break that level? That resistance, where there might be potential sell orders, and above the area where there's not many potential sell orders, assets mark up till the next major levels. Okay. Oh, yeah, pretty interesting, you know? I don't know. A whole bunch of sideways action, huh? Atom to BDC, never been here. No breakout, not even close. Not even close. Your range is simple. 1840 to 65.66. Now you got a local high, you know, from February and May that you're approaching, but right, you have to look at it like this. If it ever breaks 65.66, that's where, you know, it could maybe start vastly outperforming Bitcoin, but not until then. Can I close back here? Yeah, so I see it. It had a nice run up, but it's nowhere higher than it was May 17th, nor February 18th, nor October 2020, nor January 2020. So it's okay, but nothing actionable that I see. I think if it can break the local high, then it would run to the next high, which is just above the 65.
Check out Mina/USD, please.
What's up, dude? Sure. Yeah, we'll look at Mina. We'll look at it, yes, right now, because there's nothing actionable here, right? There's no like trade setup. It's time, man. Nope. Oh, I don't know, dude. Maybe. I'm trying to find a little data on this one. Give me a sec. Nope. Maybe it just doesn't have much data. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, it was. You had to. I've been here before. Mina, back tested 272, 310. If you held above that, you could go much higher. Where? Exactly where it went. The candle high close from June 3rd. Above that though, wow. There's like one wick, and then it's no one knows. Then it could just go to the candle open at $10 almost. So yeah, like it back tested a level of inflection as support. Tweezer bottomed and has rallied, and this is pretty much a three white soldiers reversal continuation here. But yeah, you have to break 456 if you want to see the promised land on Mina. Nothing really too actionable right now. It's at 14.4% on the day, so okay. It's all right. There are other ones out there that are better, I think. So we got less than 1 hour, chat. So your daily candle close would be Ethereum's. This is a huge statement candle today. It's major. Okay, so. Oh my god. Sorry, I didn't do that. Whoops. Dang man. Dark force. So if I move it just like that, it's off the screen. Perfect. Yeah, this daily, man, is stupidly good on Ethereum. I mean, Remember that time, high and tight bull flag, and it's so strong that it's upsloping? Hyper bull flag. It's like a hyper cane, but for frickin' charts. Hey, Crypto Clan, thank you so much for joining the Patreon like a couple minutes ago. Really appreciate that, dude. Thank you, man. Yeah, and again, it's the first of the month, so it's the best time to join the Patreon. Trade setups, education, and exclusive access to a crap load of traders that are all looking for the same things I'm looking for on this stream, that are applying the teachings instilled here on the charts. It's a hive mind. We're all looking for the same things. It's incredible. It really is.
Bounty hunters. We don't need that scum.
We don't need them. We don't need that. They're scum, man. You know. So it's all good. Yeah, y'all seeing this? Really? Millennium Falcon, who's in that? Seriously. What the? Good God. Freaking punk, dude. Hold on. Can I lock in on him?
Grant Super chatted $49.
Whoa, Grant Ev, man. What's up, dude?
Grant Super chatted $49.99. China stock. Would you mind taking a look at Billy? China stock. May the power of the TAB with you, Lord Ray. Awesome stream. May the power of the TAB with you, Lord Ray.
Ooh, I gotta figure something out. Got double. So I have like 5 different overlays here, because they're different sounds and different visuals, and they're over different places. Extremely complex. So sometimes I get that. But hold on. I think I'm locking in on this Millennium Falcon real quick. Let's see if I can get him. I got a new weapon system. Stupid. There's something wrong with this stupid visual of one of these sources, and it just breaks and doesn't come back. I don't get it. BILI China stock, trash. Anything China, trash. Anything China, company, loser, communist. That's it, dude. Major Gartley, maybe, yeah. Definitely looks like it possibly. It's already reacted if it hit it. It's a nice one, man. Maybe. Oh, yeah, kind of. Wow, dude, nice identification. Nice find. You don't take action on it, but you can behold its beauty. And look at a major M-shape bullish Gartley textbook. I mean, meets criteria on B, the lower high on C, and the D is the 786 retrace. It's beautiful, dude. Literally beautiful. You've reacted, but what we want to wait for, we always want to wait for confirmation. So it can rally here and just keep going and never come back, but we must be prudent and abide by the type 2 return, as Scott Carney, Lord Dark Carney, Darth Carnius or something, right? You know, we want a type 2 return. We want a confirmation low and then move, right? That way we get like nice bullish divergence on the daily at the PCZ, and market participants gain what they need, which is always confirmation. It's always strongest that way. So no action right now, but beautiful identification of a textbook bullish Gartley. My man, very, very good. Grant F, nice. Thanks for the 52, by the way. Darth Carney, yeah, that sounds pretty good. Darth Carney. 600 likes, did we get it? Did we get 600 likes? And is the ambience of the space loud enough, man? Can you hear that? It's so quiet out in space. Is it even audible? Like, has it been audible all stream? It's been going all stream. It just might be too quiet. Hold on, dude. I'm trying to catch my bearings here. Bitcoin Cash has not broken out yet, unless it did something crazy in the past like few hours. I know I looked at it earlier. Let's It's a bull flag. It's a nice bull flag. It's beautiful, dude. Look at this.
BCH.
Look
Hit
at
that
this,
like.
man. Get out of the way, Litecoin. Thank you. Yeah, it's like bull flag. I mean, you could imagine the target minimum 850, 875. That's it. This thing is high. It is tight. It's beautiful, man. So patience is required. And look, you got to love the crap out of this asset above $600. You have to, man. It's an old inflection point. It's being regarded as support a couple times. This is not bad. A lot of upside on Bitcoin Cash if this is respected. It has not broken out like VeChain. It has not broken out like Ethereum.
Bounty hunters. We don't need that scum.
It's completely safe to wear a spaceship without my helmet. This isn't primitive Earthling stuff, dude. This is crazy Star Wars world stuff. Okay. Space Coffee, really good. Irwin Space Coffee. It's not an Alpha, Bravo, Delta. It's a Gartley, man. The Gartley XL is the name of the spaceship. So, thanks for the 1,064 people tuned in. Hey, if you're enjoying the live stream, hit that like button, that bell, that sub on this huge pump day. What a day to unveil the spaceship stream. I said, I gotta make this work, man. There's got to be a way. Because there were so many issues I was having. My C drive needed to be repaired. Windows repaired it, and it's been working flawlessly ever since then. And then that was what started the momentum of getting this going today, where I've been working for many hours today, leading up to the stream itself. So, and not everything is even perfect. Okay, so I'm not even rolling out the major cutscenes with the acting that is required of me. Can't do it this stream. I gotta make sure they're all working right, because I don't want to really embarrass myself too much. Okay. Dang, man, True is so interesting. You gotta really like True at that level. And if you don't do anything. Just watch it. Pay attention to it. Yeah, that's the way I had it. Smash, that's the way I had the microphone. And then Brad said to turn it up, and he said it was better when I turned it up. Oh man, it's like crazy. It's starting to go well. Tell me to angle the mic. See, if I angle it down and direct it at me, that's what the world is saying is the way it should be. So we're just hanging out on Ethereum at the 786. I want y'all to see something though. This is, you know, patrons, you already know about it, but dude, I just want it, public service announcement, you know. I feel obligated almost to mention it. This asset, ONT, is poised for ridiculous upside. Ridiculous upside, man. Once 109, 110 breaks, this is what will happen, okay? This is what's going to happen when ONT breaks this one last critical level. Whoa, webcam's off. So, yep, good stuff will happen. So I have an alert set up on this. I advise everyone to have at least an alert set up, because you're going to see fireworks. This thing's in a really nice, well-established uptrend. It's paused. It's confirming a bottom, and you have a higher low. You have a higher low above the 200 moving average. A confirmation low in an uptrend, and guess what? The first low that's lower than the second low, that lower low, that low right there, is higher than the previous discernible swing lows in the 4 hour. You have to understand how powerful that is. That is continuous, it is perpetual accumulation. Huge moves come after confirmation happens, after this type of stuff occurs, all right? You'll see. Right, assuming it respects the TA, this thing could lift off and go berserk. to levels you couldn't have dreamed. All right? Sorry, whoops. That's right, on Solo Cup. Thank you, dude. Traveling through hyperspace, ain't like Dust Grub Boy.
I like how you fly, but don't get cocky, kid.
Thanks, man. Yeah, all you super chatters, you gotta understand, you can't attack the ship unless you're tipping through stream elements or crypto. Alright, I just don't have it set up that way. Alright, you've been warned. It's like your public service, your interplanetary public service announcement on ontology. Fantastic. An asset that's also doing something really, really significant right now is YFI. This 39,700 level is everything. If you break this, I mean, it could be in 1 day or 2 days, you go up 10%. 43,780. This level, 39,700, goes all the way back to 1 year ago, to yesterday. It was August 31st, this was painted. The highest level at one time that YFI had ever seen after it got listed after its inception. August 31st, 2020. There it was, chat. Right there. Right there. The first reversal ever. Everything correlated after that. So, you're above it right now, technically. It's very close. You've been flirting with breaking it, not breaking it all day. But you've already failed a couple times to break it, and now you're back at it. And it's daily bull flag. Do you understand how significant this level is? Once this breaks, man, YFI going to show some fireworks. It's going to go into hyperdrive, just like ONT. It's already broken the flag, and you go to the daily here, and here's another argument. I mean, it makes your argument stronger anyway. Chat, we have a bullish engulfing candle, a bull pull bull flag combination, and engulfing candles is, that's like kind of a signal. And there it is, man. 39,703. All right. $39,703. Wow. Acid C Psytrance, thank you for joining the Patreon right now. Let's go have in the chat. Thanks so much. Remember, first of the month, right now, it is the best day to join the Patreon. If you've had any success learning from the stream for free and all that, and you want to learn more, you join the Patreon.
I shot first. Just wanted to clear the air.
Oh yeah, Greedo, man. Did you? You got wrecked though, you missed. And it will forever be etched into the space-time continuum of you missing. Are you sure you weren't a former stormtrooper, Greedo? Drop the go button, because dang dude, I don't even have the go button, chat. But
and then, just like that,
Greedo's dead. Alright. So yeah, YFI, man, it's breaking today above the 200 moving average once more. The daily 200 moving average, not a joke. Bullish, hidden bullish divergence, also real in its development. Class C.
I was sent to the minus realm.
Greedo, I'm sorry, man. That's what you get for being sneaky with your blaster. This was the entry of the trade setup that's still active right now. Beautiful. Kevin of Crypto, you've been a patron for 8 months now. Best decision you've made in your finances. My man. Thank you, dude. Okay, so let's go back to the... Dude, I have to like switch angles real fast. Make a look at the cameras angled differently. So yeah, a lot of really interesting things happening today in crypto. It's an all crypto stream because there's so much in development. Stocks had a pretty decent day today as well. I've been really busy on getting this set up. I've had very limited time to be scanning multiple markets because there's so much activity on this one and me trying to do this. It's rough. Oh yeah, metals, dude. Of course. I mean, like gold is poised for all-time highs, but you might be 60 by the time it gets there. Boomer asset, $10 trillion market cap. It's going to take a lot of capital to move the meter on that one, and it could take a while. So, sure, whatever. Guess what? Other things, a lot of these altcoins look like they're going to run circles around gold, even though gold looks like it's going to run to the upside. Sure. It's about the yield in the period of time. There's nothing that can match crypto when crypto momentum is strong. Nothing. Except AMC. Just kidding. That's right, 84 years. Pretty much. Just imagine you own gold. You bought gold in 2011. 2011. It's the same price. It's actually, yeah, it's literally the same price as it was in 2011. 10 years ago. Imagine buying Bitcoin instead of gold 10 years ago. Your life's over. It's the biggest joke that ever existed, right? Money is not even a thing anymore. So that's just so bad. Gold does not keep up with inflation.
Jedi Master remade the force
Holy
be with
crap.
you always.
One with a T, thank you so much. Right back at you. The technical analysis force is with us all. And it must be respected. That's right, Bitcoin was at 8 cents. It was at 0 cents. Well, in 2011, yeah, it was higher than 0 cents, but it started from 0. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Like, no one joining the Discord. What are y'all doing?
I love YFI.
Holy crap!
How's the
Yeah.
goddamn stars treating you okay?
Dash radar.
Man.
She treated me well, Dash. Thanks for checking up on her. Yep. I did not win this game gambling, but I did buy it with tendies made from respecting the TA from Gartley's, right? Hence the name, the Gartley XL. Beautiful. How appropriate. So I don't know, man. Like, what do you want from me? I mean, you know, I've been live an hour and a half. Spaceship. We covered a lot of notable gainers today. And a lot of assets are poised, primed for much higher levels. Just like Ethereum was primed and poised for higher levels yesterday, it happened.
Okay, Mitch. We'll call the airspace class M. Zoom. How about FCX? It looks ugly. Just want to hear it from you. K. Thanks hashtag bra.
I don't know what you mean, dude. I mean, I'll look at it, but I won't show it. It could be bad. Yeah, that's like a major potential head and shoulders just going on. Yeah, but if it fails, it looks like it did fail. It did fail to break the neckline and trying to double bottom. This is also where major continuations occur. But yeah, this is not a pretty structure at all. Ugh. So just like move along, sir. Until it recaptures highs above $39, you want nothing to do with this. I don't think, man. Ugh. It's too sketchy. There's too many questions. Like, oh, it could go up, but it could be making a lower high and get ready to test that demand line again and then get wrecked. So yeah, too many questions on FCX. That's all I can tell you. All right. That's what you get for 11.
CGLD
Yeah, I'm
slash
showing total,
USD
yeah.
4 hours. Triple voice
Look
to
out.
riches.
Thank you, man. Nice shot. We'll look at it. CGLD, you said? Yep, that was the Gartley. It was beautiful, dude. Divergence? There's no divergence, not on the daily. Except for
Mitch, you always been top Jesus. Can you look at SHG slash USDT on the daily slash 4 hours making higher lows?
We'll do it, Lister. Thanks to 25, man. Yes, we will. Y'all are telling me, y'all mean to tell me the audio is fine, like the microphone is not too quiet where it is right now, because that's divine if y'all are saying that. Okay. Remember at CGLD, it broke all-time highs. It went up to almost $11, but it's at there's $5.89 right now. I mean, if it's going anywhere up, it's going to $6.72 to $7 to test that high up there. But Yeah, this was the Garley, man. You had to be patient and have conviction, I guess, to stay in this to catch the moon. So triple divergence. I don't know, man. I mean, you say 1, 2, 3. Is it really? Because it's starting to build negative momentum again, right? So maybe it runs, but like, dude, it just did its craziness. I mean, like, look for other assets to do crazy stuff. You just trying to take a long on this now? What about ONT? ONT is like, didn't do psycho stuff like this one did yet, right? I think they're just better assets in terms of things that have not run up and done insane buying climax stuff yet. So the time to enter CGLD was down here in July. I mean, and you've been holding, but that's it. It was so pretty too. I remember we identified this thing almost immediately, and it just kept floating on up. All right, let's go to the next one. Oh yeah. Oh man. Got a lot of history on this one. It was pretty. I haven't been here in a while, but Shaw was like inverse head shoulders back here. A shark. Shark played out brilliantly. Bearish 5-0 stuff. And it played out. Wow. So I don't know what it's doing now. I mean, probably it's just another major M-shaped formation. Lost 88% of its value, and it's rallying. It's in an uptrend like many other altcoins are. It's hitting the 200 moving average again. First time since August 6th. I mean, clean it up since it just, you know, been here. It's the dragon. Bearish 5-0. Leave it there. I don't think where it is now, eventually 6.9 of 1 penny. Eventually. That high from February 17th and the open from August 26th, I think that's where it would eventually head to from here. It could come down to 3.4 of 1 penny first, but I mean, if it just keeps making these higher lows, that's your target eventually. Okay, Bitcoin looking really strong right now, 48,696, getting close to the highest levels of this 4-hour candle. It'll take a lot more work to get it up to session highs, where earlier today hit $49,137. That is spectacular, man. So good. So again, back to Bitcoin, because I didn't even do the look on the 8s. Bitcoin on the 4-hour, man, is doing the unthinkable. Something that is so incredible that it could take it to $58,000. I'm not kidding. It made a lower high 2 days ago, 3 days ago, whatever. That was concerning, because then you're like, there was no edge yet. It was selling off, and it was testing kind of a B point, like a bad action magnet move point, but it held. It held a critical support back from April 26th of this year. It held not once, but twice. The second time is it, chat. The second time is confirmation to market participants that what was once a support is a support again, or it's a real support. So that will give confidence to real market participants and market drivers that the bottom is in locally. Oftentimes, not certain, but that is the psychology behind higher lows and double bottoms, confirmation lows, at critical inflection points of some sort. So this is what would take this to multi-month highs, and what we know about being above 50K, there's just very little overhead resistance on the daily to none, zero, till $57,500 to $58,000. So this is substantial. What a major development on Bitcoin. It really is, man. Yesterday was just, you don't know yet. You really are diverging.
Mitch, what do you think about a bullish bat on WFC if we are able to react?
A bat on Logitech.
I was stopped out during yesterday's fake out with decent loss. Today everything I owed just moved. Shall I go back in now or should I wait?
Should you buy now?
Could you please
What'd
check
you get
out
stopped
that?
out on?
Maybe on
What
Logitech.
What did you get stopped out on? That's the question. Like, no, it's like a pump day today. I mean, everything's up. Everything could be down tomorrow a little bit, but I mean, it's all about the trading plan. Like, you're asking me, should you buy now? And it's like, Buy what? What asset? If you're a patron, I mean, hey, there's opportunity for sure. What was just posted, like literally on this stream, a trade setup was posted to patrons. So it's just like, sure, there are assets one could buy at strategic levels right now at this current time. Yeah, there are assets out there that are like that. Some are not though at all, not even close. Like Ethereum. You want to buy Ethereum now? What was wrong with the past 3 weeks? Good God, man! Like your shields. What's up? ADDD driven man. Thank you, dude. That's right. Thank you, Yoda. Much love. Hey, Wayne Batson. If you're watching, dude, did you notice my nameplates are old as F? They say Lord Ray on them. Like, you know, old like Twitter and stuff from the days of old. Might need to get that replaced when we can. If you're still doing things, I get it, man. Just something I've noticed. Deep breaths. Alright, so Logitech. I haven't looked at that one in a while. I do like Logitech. Oh, we gotta look at Wells Fargo too. Alright, yeah, Wells Fargo's next. Oh my God. Bank stock's getting obliterated. Dang, man. It almost made it to the gap fill too and just failed. Yeah, man. You below this level, I would be really careful. I don't want anything to do with Wells Fargo below 43.57. So you're pretty much out. You might be out if this doesn't hold. Okay? Be really careful on this one. This is a serious inflection point that you're testing you're at. And if it breaks, be a lot of downsides. Straight down, straight up, right? Straight up. That's all you got. So below that level, you want nothing to do with it. Okay? Things change real fast on bank stocks. Wow. So fun, dude. Yep. You wish. Wells Fargo was a gem at these levels, and it had a substantial rally, and things changed. Things changed like they always do. Be careful at these levels. Be very careful. I mean, yeah, you could try to say it's a bat. Look, I'll show what he was asking about. He's like, is this it? Is this a bat, dude? Yeah, almost. I mean, like, good luck. There's no edge. There's been zero reaction. You could even probably anchor there, and it's a little bit more prudent. Then that means you got further to fall. 42.72, right? So not the best context for where harmonic would be plotted. I'd just be really careful at these levels. No action to take right now. If anything, just, God, dude, don't break this for real. Otherwise, you're screwed. If you hold it, though, and you rally back above 44.75, maybe you back test 44.75, then it could be lights, camera, action, much higher prices again. It's all about this level. It's not about the breakdown that's happening. It's about the fall through price action after this breakdown. So let's see in the coming week or two what happens to this asset below or above this level, okay? What's up, Paris? Let's see. Next one was that one. Okay.
Bounty hunters. Clearly the scum.
Oof, boy. What a dude.
Bounty hunters.
Thing's been on a crazy run, and then it's like broke a demand line. No arguing with that. The demand line's broken. Let's see what we got here, man. I mean, it does look like those are harmonic. I think you got these are your major levels of inflection. 95 to 98.67. That's where you're in trouble if it breaks. Kind of like Wells Fargo's level. So he's like, hey, is that a bat pattern? Looks like it could be. Yeah, bat pattern at PCZ right now. 886. Right there. You haven't caught much follow through. I mean, there's definitely bullish divergence on the 4 hour. Flying upside. So nothing, no action yet because there's no confirmation low. No real strong one. But yeah, let's keep our eye on this one. Put this on your watch list. because this could be the level where a reaction occurs. It seems like it did react. It's just caught no bids barely and is right back at the PCZ again. So let's just see what happens. Yeah, I'm not sure it's quite actionable yet on Logi. I love my Logitech mouse too. It's the G903. It's beautiful, dude. Oh, sorry, wrong. There it is, dude. Yeah, the RGB, man. RGB light on at all times. And it's a self-charging, like, it's like the, you know, the mouse pad is a charger. So cool. Revolutionary tech. I think they're the first ones to do it. They did it anyway. I'm sure others do it now. Okay, we get those requests, man. We did it. No, we got Z next. Z. Oh, is it a crypto? Yeah, it has to be, dude. You found it? It's up 53%. How is this a gem, dude? Or how is this gold? How is this gold, dude? It's OVA. It's up 65%. It's mooning right now. It's nope, you missed it. This is like pump and dump stuff. I mean, it's already, you missed it, man. I mean, you want to call a couple with handle? I don't think so. Where's the left side? It's one impulse down. I mean, sure, there's an inflection point here. If you break 38 cents, it could be really crazy what happens eventually. Dude, wow. I mean, I swing low just to be conservative. It's like 57 cents. I mean, that's where it could head to if it breaks this level of inflection back from May 24th. And look at the times, August 17th and 23rd. If it breaks it, that could be the target. But I mean, cut with handle, man. Whatever you can call it, whatever you want. But all that matters are the levels, and it's breaking out right now. Everything's good with handle, man. Total $2.185 trillion. Highest levels total seen since the date of May 16th. Glorious. O&T sitting at $1.10. Chat. Could be going into hyperdrive soon. What's up, Eric?
What kind of desk chair do you use?
Herman Miller Aeron. Herman Miller Aeron Medium. There you go.
At Smile Fun Stream.
Thanks, dude. Sure. Oh man. Devastated. Look at this, dude. Look at this. Amazing looking structure though, right? Confined between two upsloping converging trend lines. Rising wedge behavior. What a dump today. It was down like 14%. It had a rally. And dumped on volume. I'm not sure what it was exactly. But deep retrace, right? I mean, did this thing hit an 88% retrace from the high to the low? 886, 1, 2, 3 times, kind of exceeded on the last one and dumped. That's a value perceived area for shorts or people buying puts, right? So you think that it could eventually test this demand line that goes all the way back to the COVID crash low that's around 104. So, yep. You fell below the 200 moving average for the first time since April, and you closed below it. So it's not a joke, man. It's not really good at all. That's ugly, really ugly. ABBV. All right, no action to take on it. No action to take on ABBV. All right, and that's kind of like why I exist, why the stream exists. It's like we're looking for actionable things. Actionable assets to take longs normally, because the macro is bullish.
Stopped on ETH, Blink, Atom, etc. How to deal with fake outs. My plan was not to break support on BTC and got stopped at the very bottom of the scam wick.
Scam wick? Did Bitcoin really show a scam wick, dude? I don't know. I mean, like, You got stopped out on Ethereum. Link wasn't really that great of an asset to be longing. Atom was not broken out yet. So I don't think you're a patron, right? To be in on those, I guess. But my God, there's so many trade setups that are still ongoing from weeks ago, and there are newer ones that have already started taking off. And you deal with fake outs. You don't. You get stomped out. And then if like it doesn't moon like today, then maybe one could re-enter, but Ethereum, like what happened on Ethereum that got you stopped out? You must have really tight stops. Where did you get stopped out at? Dude, this one's like not, it's just like one just DCAing 3 weeks, allocating to this position, and boom. I don't know, man. Hey, Samir, thank you so much for joining the Patreon. Let's go, dude. Type in the chat. Cheers. I don't know. You have to have a trading plan that's strategic enough to where the stop doesn't get triggered. I mean, and you want to be taking longs at strategic entries. Like, I don't know if you were you doing that? Did you take a long on an asset that had broken a resistance and was back testing it successfully 1 or 2 times, and there was hidden bullish divergence in the daily 4 hour and all these other variables? Was that going on? Leverage probably too high. Yeah, that would definitely be a cause for someone to get stopped out like that if they have any sort of leverage yet. Oh yeah, my God, dude, we got 14 minutes till your daily candle close. I guess it's become a run out the clock situation. Let's go. ONT nearing session highs. I mean, it is at session highs as I'm speaking to you. Boom. It's breaking the inflection point, chat. It really is. 109.73 cents. And Ethereum is going for the 786. It's so in 13 minutes. Let's see if we can do it, man. Can Ethereum hit the 786 in 13 minutes? Which the 786 is $3,816.35. Oh boy, is True doing stuff? Patreon chat is lit right now. Dude.
Farm/USDT please. Listed on both Coinbase and supplies only 600K. Undervalued gem
dollars, by the way.
Only 200 million market cap.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Oh, I'm sure it is, man. A lot of people shilling that one too. Thank you, though. But it's like 20 United States dollars. That's not being mean. It's not being mean at all, dude. I just need to get my request thing back up here. It's just another little thing. I gotta have the request thing right here in the spaceship. I can't get my eyes off this Ethereum chart. It's so pretty. It's just up there. It's so high. It's at its highest points. So Dustin, dude. Again, running at the clock, dude. Right, 11 minutes till the close.
You are such a TA gangster. Love the month of education since I discovered your stream.
Dustin, how'd you discover the stream? Like, how? I'm just wondering, right? want to know, like, was it just like through YouTube recommended or something? Someone tell you about it? What was it, you know, that occurred? BAL doing things. That's another trade setup. Oh man. You searched on YouTube for Bitcoin Live. That's what I'm talking about. Awesome. Good to hear. Excellent, Samir. Hey, it worked, man. All right, so Bitcoin doing some stuff right now. I mean, it's at its highest level of this 4-hour candle. This looks so good, man. Like, wow. What had to happen is happening. I mean, it's just so beautiful. A confirmation low in an already very real uptrend. Dude, you can't ignore confirmation lows. And on the second low, there was divergence, man. It ended up happening. It ended up maturing. It wasn't there yet. 24 hours ago, this was not really developing. Just getting back above that level, holding above it long enough, really good. Now we're catching a little bit of fall through.
Today's the best day to join the Patreon. If you want to learn how to do what Mitch teaches, it is a place to be. It is worth it. Jump in. Hashtag Citadel.
Thank you, Snipes, for the 5, man. Cheers. Okay. What's up, Noel? First time watching, best show ever. How did you find it? How did you find this? Jay Dyer shouted me out. Well, thanks to him for those things, for shouting me out. Space Coffee, that's how you found me. You searched that. Perfect. That's my second most SEO thing. All right.
Thanks for the dope stream. Could you take a look at Bullzoost? Looks like a little breakout happening soon.
What's up, PK? BLZ.
3.6. Not great, not terrible.
Відчує снелем кірпуни побільш.
That's right, dude. That's right. Old BLZ. Thing went nuts. Yeah, so this looks great. Oh yeah, strong wave structure. Oh yeah, I think BLZ looks like it's right at an inflection point. Look where it's at, man. PK, it's right at that high from Valentine's Day. Will you be my Valentine, BLZ? No, you got rejected, but then later BLZ said yes. Look, a high, a low. Look, the high from May and June, or just May, because it didn't come back to test. Once that breaks, dude, historically, you don't do much else besides run up hardcore to the next level, right? I mean, there are some areas where when you sold off, you pivoted and rallied, but when we're talking about like when it breaches that level, we're back tested as support straight up to 46 cents, straight up to 46 cents, right? And the way it looks right here is incredible, right? It's like you had a little bullish shark pattern, successful textbook bullish shark pattern, hidden bullish divergence on the high or low, and now you're going. And once this breaks, man, boom, there could be a lot of upside. It's almost like canary behavior, right? It's really nice. It actually is quite set for much, much higher levels if this breaks. Just have your alerts set up. This is not a joke on BLZ. You're on very, very real major breakout watch on this one. Okay. I need to get a sound clip of like, remember when the Empire's getting attacked? Yeah, just like this one, just like BLZ. Breakout watch. All right, Bitcoin, highest levels of the 4 hour right now. I wonder if it's gonna go. It's 6 minutes, so close. It's gonna try to test the highs of the day, $49,120-ish. spectacular for the entire market, what Bitcoin's doing right now. You gotta understand it's very good. Ethereum's trying as well. Ethereum's already tried, it's already succeeded. We can't ask anything else of Ethereum. My God, being up double-digit percentage points. When's the last time Ethereum's been up double-digit percentage points, chat, on the day? Feels like it's been a minute. So be proud of the second largest crypto out there, while its market cap dominance continues to climb over 20% now. And the next target technically is 24.87 to 25% market cap dominance, right? A quarter of all crypto market cap would be Ethereum if 20% breaks. So good. Sorry, I have to aggressive sideways. There's Ethereum, chat. The 78% retrace has been achieved. So like Star Wars Jesus chimes, we had them. There it is. It's been tested, man. This is a Fibonacci node. There's nothing here. It's an invisible line. This is all that exists here. There's nothing here until the 886, which makes way more sense of a potential target because of the shark action. And we know it would be a shark, I think because of, no, it could still be a cipher. I would probably stick with the shark because the context of the 78% retrace is terrible. There is no context here. It's the 886, there's like a candle high close on the daily, I think from May 15th, around there. So looks like you're breaching the 78% retrace. Incredible. Oops. Yeah, multi-month highs, chat, and climbing. Power minutes. Bitcoin 48,840, also climbing at its highest highs of this 4-hour candle. So what, chat? We'll keep getting Bitcoin, or crypto keeps making its lowest lows of the day at the close, or the highest highs of the day at close. It just keeps happening, chat. It's Asia. Like $500 million worth of Ethereum's been burned, somewhere around that level. Yep. True pumping. Oh my God. Is anyone in Patreon freaking out? No, everyone's just freaking out about Ethereum right now. Very good. So, I mean, I guess we gotta do it, man. You gotta go to hyperdrive because these cryptos are doing all right. Preparing to jump. Let's go with Ethereum. We have other coins pumping too, and we'll go even faster now. What? How are you attacking me
Hey, bud.
in hyperspace right now? That doesn't make sense.
Cup and handle on daily. Thanks, brother.
I'm sorry, I can't do any requests until 2 minutes is up. It's like your spaceship local on the 8s right now, okay? 38, 40 right now, 42, highest levels since May, since the big dump itself. Just look left and see where we are. Nothing there until $4,000 plus. But in the end, it was inevitable. The hyper bull flag above the inflection points. Imagine not owning Ethereum and you have so much like signaling. It was just the NFTs, man, the EIP 1559, all these things, and then this consolidation structure that just as of yesterday even brought it up before. But I even went to Bitcoin in 2019 to show you how similar, almost identical they looked. getting attacked again in hyperdrive.
I want my
Hyperspace should be
MTV.
happening, dude.
Multi-vacuum TV/USDT on KuCoin.
Okay. That's cool, dude. We can look at it when the daily candle closes. All right. ONT is about to get itself a confirmation breakout above a major inflection point. So good. Less than 1 minute. We'll reach our destination in 30 seconds too, so we'll get out of hyperdrive. All right, just everyone relax. Just taking a break, man. It's been a 2-hour stream. 2-hour live stream. In space. The first spaceship stream I've done, I don't even know. I mean, when's the last time I did a spaceship stream, chat? Y'all remember? It's been an exceptional day. So much money made today. Like crazy amounts of money made today. You didn't make any money today? Dang, man. When opportunity presents itself, it is far too late to prepare. That's all I can tell you. There it is, chat. A new day has been born. What you got to say about that, Emperor Palpatine?
Good.
He's happy, dude. He's happy.
We're not going to run out of ammunition.
First one, and you've been watching since January. I don't even remember, like, if I even did one. I can't remember. Yeah, Dharma, it is the perfect time to join the Patreon. This is it. This is the time. The first of the month, the beginning of the billing cycle, where you get all 30 days. Yes, today is the day. So, all right, we'll go back. And we had a couple requests. Bitcoin out the gate. About to be at $49,000 again. Beautiful. Let's see. What's that next request? Oh, Ocean. Yeah, Ocean was beautiful. So was Rose. They were both specimens. If you looked at the daily, they were incredible. So, yep, confirming a bottom. Kind of like ONT. Not as strong as ONT because it's below its inflection points, right? This is everything, man. For Ocean, $1. You break $1, you're going to $1.33, right? That's the target. Straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down, straight up, straight down. So it tried to break, but it was too early. It couldn't do it. So if you break $1 with follow-through price action, possible confirmation, resounding price action, you go to $1.33 very fast. It could happen in a day or two. So it's just tried to confirm a bottom locally on the 4-hour, and it's going to run to test it again. I don't know if there's going to be enough demand or not enough supply. But if there's not enough supply and there's too much demand, this asset will breach $1 and go to $1.33 to $1.39, $1.38.9, and that will be it. That'd be like, oh, that'd be your target if you cared about Ocean or you were long on it or something already. That's where you'd be targeting, up there. Got it? You ever broke that? You're going to 164. You kind of get what I'm doing here. Oh yeah, inflection points. They're so real, so important. Important portables. Beautiful. Oh my God, we got 800 likes. Do we really? Is that fake news? All right, let me. You can go to the next one. There's another request. Just another S coin, dude. That is above. It's all its inflection points. It looks very good. You can't believe it, but it looks like it's poised for much higher levels. I would think the major target on MTV, where it is right now, eventually will take you to 1.7 cents. You've broken everything. You broke it all. Everything. You're making really nice price action right here. Actually, that's some nice stuff. I think that if you were in on this, you'd just be waiting for 1.7 cents. And then you'd probably be not wanting this asset below 1 penny, 9.9 tenths of 1 penny. Same thing, right? That's, yeah, that'd be your target here. 1.7 cents. There's your MTV.
Faruka, remember, I already said to you when you contributed, 20 American dollars, not 20 Australian dollars, not 20 anything, right? 20 American dollars is the minimum criteria. And that's it. It's been that. It's the way it is. Because like, what if everyone started tipping not $20 United States dollars? And all of a sudden I'm doing requests like, you know, you get it, and then it's like YouTube takes, or Google takes 30%, the IRS takes like 37% or whatever the tax bracket I'm in. It's pathetic. So it's like, yeah, I'm not going to balk on the minimum request. Because everyone super chats for some reason. Everyone's like, I love Mitch only getting 70% of the money I tip before the IRS is involved, right? So MTV looks pretty freaking good where it is right now. Yep. Momentum's really strong on it. It's broken all major resistances until 1.7 cents. So it probably depends on Bitcoin, but it looks pretty good. On the new day, the only thing that's up on is Keep and Theta. Keep, dude. Keep is, look, dude. This is it. This is what dreams are made of. Keeps implying it's going to 62 cents next. But dude, it's only at 44 cents. Yeah, it was at 38 cents when it looked incredible. It's back testing old resistance as support, showing consecutive higher lows. This is it. The last thing the only thing that has to happen is it headlines in the day. It's like, what's up,
Mitch is at a
crap
scuffed bearish butterfly on Apple 4HR.
Scuffed bearish butterfly? I don't know, dude. Thanks, French toast. Scuffed butterfly? Why would it be scuffed? Oh, mini butterfly? I mean, maybe. If anything, it's like this.
Really fortunate, man, but there's an opportunity elsewhere on stocks and stuff. You still got Ethereum.
Right. 70%. So it's tough because it's kind of no man's land, right? So you forget the candle open, but if you go here, it's probably closer to a crap, and the 1.618 is the target. $162. The $161.18 because how amazing is it that the 1.618 is the same amount in denominations United States dollars. So it's that. I think that's your target long-term, mid-term. All right, eventually 1.618 up there on Apple. What's going on? Oh my God, dude. Sorry, I've got a playlist going, and it ended that was a 2-hour set, chat, and the next liked on the playlist was the Miami stream. Jesus. Sorry about that. I'm like, why am I hearing noise?
Hype for the sick bass and drums in the intro. Wow, just wow. Thanks for the dedication.
Thank you, dude. Much love. Yeah, I think we could go high on Apple eventually. It's not going to happen overnight. This could take a while. I mean, big pullbacks. As long as it makes a higher low, pretty much, I guess, than these previous lows created in July, you'll be fine. More upset. Yeah, I heard myself talking, and that was what it was. It's like a playlist. Something's going on. Okay. That was it. That was the last request and the minimum criteria. And I think it's been a great stream. I think what Bitcoin's done in the past 24 hours is nothing short of incredible, and it could usher in prosperity for us all as crypto holders. Yeah. I think this is exceptional. The lower high was bad, but then you made the same low, if not a slightly higher low on 4-hour candles with divergence or convergence. Doesn't matter, either one. They're both bullish as F right there. And if these are happening contextually where April 26th, 2021, that wick low, you're above it. So 50,365. Why are you not going to go up and test that? You probably will. You'll probably go up and test 50,365. I thought it was going to do it initially here. But now we have confirmation that it's going to do it. You see? You don't really know here. Second time, you do know. You do know it's probably going to go to 50,365 and test it. Maybe it's not going to break it, but it'll react there. And the thing is, the trend you're in, it's so strong, so bullish right now. Next time you test 50,365, you very well could break it and go insane. Yeah. Crap, dude, I did not set up my thanks for watching screen. I forgot about that completely. That sucks. Thank you for calling the stream superlative. Of the highest quality, right? Isn't that what it means? Bitcoin just probably 49K right there. Can you hear it, Chad? We're in space. We're out in space, man. This microphone does make me sound a lot better. I listened in just for a second last night just to see hey man, was this worth it? It was definitely worth it. Once we got everything, all the kinks worked out, or kind of worked out. Yeah. It sounds best when I'm right up on it, but whatever. Don't know what I'm gonna do about switching to the other screen because it's gonna look terrible. I might just have to end the stream like this and we'll get it going on the next one. So chat, really appreciate everyone coming out. The party's not over. The party not over by what just happened on Bitcoin. It's not. So your next target's 50,365. Above that, I mean minimum 52,639, and that's pathetic. It's really $57,500. Yep. Could you imagine when it does this, if it does that, where Ethereum's going? All-time highs. Yeah. No, boosting the gain too much creates nasty feedback, buzzing noise. So I already tried that. Can't go any higher. Guessing 7B was Michael Jackson's microphone. Yeah. Check your bigger. Sorry, I had to do it, man. I mean, whatever, obligatory. Oh, I have Jesus chimes on here. Sweet. So here's Jesus chimes for what a freaking day, man. Jesus always with us. Doesn't matter what galaxy we're in. Jesus chimes and himself are always there. All right. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I might just have to teleport out or something. This could extend. This run could extend. So we're on major breakout watch for a handful of coins. Some have already broken out, some haven't. So things are looking good. All right. Whoops. Hyperdrive failed right there. Hold on, let me try it again. So unfortunately, I'm just gonna have to teleport out of here. I can't really transition out with another scene because it's not ready, because I spent too much time making sure everything else worked okay, because it was a lot. So I'll just be back. Until next time, respect the T. A.
Hey, Overseer, thanks for joining the Patreon, man. I just saw that. Really, really appreciate it. Join the Patreon if you haven't. It's first of the month. It is the best day to join. Got them trade setups. You want to learn how to read charts. Do it, man. Wow, as I say that, Jarrell F, thank you so much for joining the Patreon. Let's go, dude.
And then, just like that.
Bruh. Thanks, dude. Thanks so much for the 10 man. Gangs, thank you. Also, Mariana and Teresa T, thank y'all for joining the Patreon. Much love.